Well, we're coming from Bardstown, Kentucky this week. I love Bardstown. I'm Maxwell, and this baby is Cake Take, my take on cake. Well, today is a beautiful day outside, even though it's raining a little bit. It's still a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. My name is Maxwell. I play in a rock band in Louisville, Kentucky called the Crashers. And we play lots and lots of weddings. And I love wedding cake. Crazy love wedding cake. So this is a channel to help folks maybe find a baker, or a wedding planner, or maybe even an event space. Any of those. I try to cover a little bit of everything, but the cake is what it's mostly about. The cake. Here's the cake. So, please subscribe if you haven't. Get on my Instagram and check it out, at CakeTakeMax. I do things there every week with all kinds of bakers from all over this area. So, this week we were in Bardstown, Kentucky, and I like Bardstown. It's a cool place. It's beautiful. Downtown's cool. We were right on Stephen Foster Avenue or Way or whatever that's called. And we were there to celebrate Sarah and Holden and their wedding. That was at the Basilica of St. Joseph. If you've not seen that, it's a beautiful space. And they have a parish hall behind there. We played a couple of weddings there before. We're going to play another one in the fall. Very excited about it. Place was awesome, crazy. This group was insane craziness. But it seems like when the Crashers come to play a gig like that at a wedding, people go crazy. They just go crazy. And I love it. It's so much fun to see people go crazy like that. So, this space was real cool. There's some pictures here of that. And the facility was simple. They've done some upgrades since the last time we were there, so it was the paint was a little different. The chandeliers were a little different. Everything was really cool. The wedding planner was NIKKI MELTON from Weddings with NIKKI, and she did a great job. Got all the information there, kept things moving along. Like I said, these people were pretty crazy and wild, so that was a lot of work for her. The catering was by the IGA in Springfield. And if someone would have told me that the IGA was doing the food, I'd be like, I don't know about this. But let me tell you what, the IGA is banging. They had fried chicken, green beans, there was some sort of potato casserole. It was like, it was so good. The food was so good. It was like this country, delicious comfort food that you would really want in Bardstown, Kentucky. It was really great. Like, everybody in the band was like, man, this stuff is really, really good. Fried chicken was really great. So the IGA in Springfield, if you need somebody from catering, those cats are the ones. So they had a whole giant table full of sweets, little chocolates and candies and little bites. All that stuff was put together by SUZIE, which is a little restaurant there in Bardstown, burger restaurant kind of place. They did a great job with all those little desserts. And then the cake. The cake was really, really cool. It was a 3-layer tall cake, which I love tall cakes. Pretty classic, pretty simple. Done by a young lady named Jessica Lamb. And Jessica looks to be, my research here, is that she's was a Sullivan College grad who worked at Jeff Ruby's as a pastry chef there. I believe she's now in Lexington, but it looks like she's making wedding cakes, and the wedding cakes look pretty awesome. She does a beautiful job, like I said, for a classic cake. I haven't seen anything else. I haven't gotten on her Instagram or anything yet to see if she's got anything there. But I can tell you, this cake looked really, really nice. I like that the layers were different. The top layer was one specific thing, which was a white cake. And then the other two layers looked to be spice cake. I tasted both of them at the wedding. They both seemed to be the same, but I could be wrong. Like I said, this wedding was pretty out of control. And at the end of the night, the cake was right there, and it was chopped up like they'd done surgery on it. So I got into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire up these two pieces of cake from Jessica Lamb, and we're going to see what she's got because they look really great. The photos I got are good. This is awesome looking. I'm going to try the white cake first because I'm thinking the spice cake's got a nice bite to it, and I really, really want to try that separately after the white cake. So here we go. Here's the white cake on my big dish. Classic white cake with buttercream. The great thing about this is a classic white cake with really the flavor of the cake and the frosting are not overbearing from any of it. Very well balanced. And the buttercream is really kind of buttery. I like that buttery flavor of classic taste. Excuse me. Wow. That's really good. And the cake is a little bit dense, but not too dense, still fluffy. Oh, that's a great white cake. Oh, man. Almost has a little bit of an edge of a cream cheese in there. Really, really good. All right. Now we're going to try this bad boy, which I remember I took a bite of this thing at the wedding, and I loved it. Kind of a gingerbread. That's definitely cream cheese in there. Oh. It's like a gingerbready spice cake. I shouldn't really be eating this much of this, but it's really, really good. The flavor is great. Look at that. That's a beautiful looking cake right there, babies. Again, it's like this light taste, but it's still very dense. You know me, man, I'm a big dense cake guy. Holy moly. That's really, really great. Really great. So what we know, good old Jessica Lamb can make a great cake. Sarah and Holden, they have great friends, amazing family, and they throw a great party. The IGA in Springfield, amazing caterer. NIKKI Melton, if you need somebody for a wedding planner, check her out. She's doing a lot of weddings in that area. And the Basilica of St. Joseph is a beautiful space with a great parish hall in the back that you can have your reception on the same space. Everybody can just park in one place. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area. If you haven't been to Bardstown, go there. Check out the downtown. Go see the Stephen Foster story. Maybe go check some bourbon out. I don't know. That's where they do it. So, Jessica Lamb, I hope to get to taste another one of your cakes. I thank you for watching. If you want to get on my Instagram, @CakeTakeMax, send me a picture, send me some Send me a place to go. I love to find new bakeries, so send me something. All the information from this will be in the details. I love you. Subscribe. I love you, and I thank you.